And without further ado, let's get this official weigh-in started. We are going to kick things off in the flyweight division, a battle of Invicta FC newcomers. And first to the stage from Kentucky, with a professional record of 1-0, that victory coming via submission. Would you please welcome No Fear, Eva Johnson. Comes in at 125 pounds even. Her opponent, also a first-time fighter in the Invicta Fighting Championships cage from Hawaii. Would you please welcome, with a record of 1-1, her victory also via submission, Rachel Ostovich. She comes in at 126 pounds. It's a non-title fight. That pound allowance will make it official. Kicking things off on UFC Fight Pass Friday night at Invicta FC 10. It will be Rachel Ostovich against Eva Johnson at 125 pounds. Let's hear it for the two athletes. Next up will be action in the atomweight division. First to the scale. She is a two-fight Invicta FC veteran looking for her first victory on Friday night. Would you please welcome the Hulk, Cassie Robb. And she is official at 105 1/4 pounds. Her opponent now coming up to the stage from the Lone Star State of Texas, with a record of 2-1 as a professional, suffering the first setback of her career at Invicta FC 8 via controversial split decision against Jody Escabel. Please welcome Jin Yu Frey. All right, she comes in at 106 1/4 pounds. She will have 2 hours to lose that additional 1/4 pound in order to make it official. So Jin Yu Frey will have 2 hours to lose a 1/4 pound so she can face Cassie Robb in atomweight action. All right, we're going to move up to strawweight action, and this will feature first to the scale from Guadalajara, Mexico. A perfect 5-0 as a professional mixed martial artist with 3 wins via form of knockout. Would you please welcome Alexa Grasso. So 115 1/4, and Alexa Grasso is set. Her opponent from El Paso, Texas. She has a record of 4 wins, 1 loss, all 4 victories via stoppage, including 3 knockouts and a submission. Would you please welcome Alida Gray. And she comes in at 115 pounds even. Once again, let's hear it for Alexa Grasso and Alida Gray. They'll square off at 115 pounds. Time for featherweight action. First to the scale, a 34-year-old veteran of the sport. Would you please welcome the day walker, Peggy Morgan. And Peggy Morgan's return to featherweight is successful on the scale, as she is 145 pounds on the dot. Her opponent riding a 2-fight win streak. Would you please welcome Andrea Waro. Andrea Waro comes in at 149 pounds. So hopefully Andrea Waro will be able to lose the necessary weight, and so we can see these featherweights go at it, Peggy Morgan and Andrea Waro. Next, it's flyweight action, and first to the stage, a young lady who has quickly made a name for herself as one of the flyweight division's fastest rising stars. She is 5-0 with 2 knockouts, 2 submissions. She holds a victory against Tough 18 winner and UFC contender Juliana Pena. Would you please welcome, even though she's from Orem, Utah, she's the Argentine assassin, Deanna Bennett. And she makes it 125 pounds for Deanna Bennett. Her opponent comes to us from the great fighting city of Curitiba, Brazil, a member of the vaunted Shooter Box Academy with a record of 9-3. Would you please welcome Jennifer Maia. 1-2 fights in a row, and she's 124 pounds even, so it's official. It is going to be 125-pound competition between Jennifer Maia of Brazil and American Deanna Bennett. All right, next up, action also at 125 pounds. First up, taking the fight on short notice, she's a perfect 2-0 with a win via form of knockout. Please welcome Andrea KGB Lee. And she does it, 125.5 pounds for Andrea Lee. And her opponent, a true trailblazer in mixed martial arts. Give it up for the Happy Warrior, Roxanne Modafferi. Should be a good one at 125. Let's hear it again for Roxanne Modafferi and Andrea Lee. All right, time for your co-feature attraction. It will be contested in the bantamweight division from Belgium. Returning after a 3-year layoff from the sport, please give a nice round of applause to Battle Cat Cindy Dandois. And she comes in at 135 pounds, so after 3 years, she is ready to get down. And her opponent has also been around the MMA game for a while. In fact, since 2006, has defeated the likes of our matchmaker, Julie Ketzi, Sarah DeLelio, and Idian Gomes. She is perfect 2-0 under the Invicta banner. Would you please welcome Tonya Evinger? And she does it at 134.75 pounds. Should be a fantastic co-main event in the bantamweight division. Again, it's going to be Tonya Evinger squaring off against Cindy Dandois. All right, time for the main event. 5 5-minute rounds for the Invicta Fighting Championships Atom Weight title. First, the challenger coming to the stage. Would you please welcome Erica Tiburcio, all the way from Sao Paulo, Brazil. She was set to make her debut at Invicta FC 9 and comes in at 105 Ian, so no problems this time around. She's made it to Invicta FC and she is ready to challenge this fighter for the Atom Weight Championship in her 3rd consecutive main event for Invicta Fighting Championships. Again, stepping up when Christiane Justino went down with an injury. She's won 6 consecutive fights. She is the Invicta FC Atom Weight Champion. Please welcome the karate hottie, Michelle Waterson. And the champion is at 105 even. If you are ready for Invicta FC 10's main event, Atom Weight Championship, champion Michelle Waterson, challenger Erica Tiburcio, let them hear it.